Hi everyone, welcome to Varam Nutra. Today a very interesting recipe is on our menu. It's vegetable chop. This vegetable chop is very crispy and crunchy on the outside and very soft on the inside. Let's see what we need basically for this. So beetroot, carrot and potatoes are the basic ingredients for this. Along with this, we may need green chilies and ginger garlic paste. Cut the beetroot and carrot into thin slices, boil and mash the potatoes. Take a handful of peanuts or cashew and roast it. This recipe tastes better with the masala that we are going to make. Take a heavy bottomed pan, medium flame, add in half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, half a teaspoon of coriander seeds, half a teaspoon of fennel seeds, half a teaspoon of black pepper, cardamom you will need 2 numbers, cinnamon you will need a small piece. Dry roast it for 3 to 4 minutes till you feel the aroma. Allow it to cool and transfer it to your mixie jar. You will add little black salt, red chilli powder 1 teaspoon and dry mango powder half a teaspoon. Grind it into a fine powder and transfer it into a bowl and keep aside. Take a heavy bottom pan, medium flame, add in oil 1 tablespoon. For seasoning, add mustard seeds 1/4 teaspoon, cumin seeds 1/4 teaspoon, fennel seeds 1/4 teaspoon, black cumin seeds 1/4 teaspoon. Once it's done, add in chopped green chilies 2 numbers. You can adjust the green chilies according to your need. Add in ginger garlic paste 1 tablespoon. Saute for a minute. Add in the sliced carrots. Add in the sliced beetroot. Saute for 2-3 minutes. Add in required salt. Pour in 2 to 3 tablespoons of water and allow it to cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Close with the lid and cook for 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, you can see that the beetroot and carrots are very well cooked. Now add in the masala powder. Add in the boiled and mashed potatoes. Add in roasted peanuts or cashews. These peanuts will give an extra crunchiness. Finally, add in the chopped coriander leaves. Mix all of them together and cook in low flame for 2 to 3 minutes. Transfer it to a plate and allow it to cool for about 10 minutes. After the chopped mixture cools down, just shape it the way I am doing it. Just press it between your palm and make the shape of the chops. I was able to make around 16 vegetable chops with the quantity of vegetables I used. Now let's make a coating for the vegetable chops. You will need all-purpose flour, that is maida, half a cup, corn flour, quarter cup and a pinch of salt. With 3/4 cup of water, make a batter. The batter should not be too thick nor too thin. You will need a cup of breadcrumbs. With one hand, take the chop, dip it in the batter, and with the other hand, coat the breadcrumbs. Similarly, we will repeat the remaining chops. This is the first coating and we will repeat the same process and do a second coating also. Because of the second coating, we not only get an extra crispiness, but the breadcrumbs stick well and do not fall apart in the oil. These steps may take some of your time, but you will enjoy the end result. See, the breadcrumbs are coated very well on the chops. Now it's time for deep frying. Heat oil in a kadai and drop in the vegetable chops into it. Deep fry till golden brown. If you like my videos and you haven't subscribed my channel, please do subscribe my channel, hit the like button and share the videos with your friends and families. Do post your valuable comments in the comments box. If you want to make it ready well in advance, you can do that too. Double coat it with breadcrumbs and put it in a Ziploc cover and put it in the freezer. You can store it up to 1 month. Whenever you want, you just take it out and you can deep fry it in the oil. So now our super crispy vegetable chop is ready. Enjoy with any dip or sauce of your choice. Thanks for watching Varam Nutra.